everybody, welcome back to my channel. Ohio Stacker back here with you. So for this week's video, went ahead and just ordered 2 boxes of halves. From the last video I did 4 boxes of halves and only ended up with 1 keeper. So I went a little bit lighter this week and decided, you know what, let's just do 2 boxes. So let me go ahead and set up the tripod. We'll do a live opening of both boxes. Again, welcome everybody to my channel. If you're new to my channel or new in general to watch any of my videos, thank you for stopping by, and I truly appreciate if you would go ahead and be a subscriber, as well as give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. So box 1, I've labeled box 2. So let's go ahead and cut into the seal here from the bank that we got today. Hopefully we got some enders. It's been a long time since we've had an ender and or had a really good box. I see a lot of other guys on YouTube just making huge scores, and I'll let you know something. I'm getting really jealous. So I'm hoping that we can have something good here. Let's see. All right, so nothing right off the top is screaming that it's an ender. So that's kind of a bummer, but as we all know, it's what's on the inside that counts. So I only checked the top layer. I won't go ahead and unload all 25 rolls here off the top. Let me go ahead and close this box up, and we'll slide it to the side and open up box number 2. Go ahead and slide over box 2. Here we go, box 2. Let's cut into the tape here. Knife's getting away from me there. All right, seal is broken. There we go. Officially cracked into box 2. Can it have some silver enders? I hope so. And I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me. Again, I won't go through the bottom rolls just yet. Once I get through the bottom rolls, or through the top rolls, if I see an ender, I'll bring you in, point it out. But let's stop talking. Let's get to the hunt. All right, guys. Well, it's been a while. It's been 23 rolls here in this first box. The only thing I have on the board is a 2013 NIFC as well as a 2014 NIFC. But cracked in the roll number 23, and looks like we're going to have some silver. Let's go ahead and see what year it is. Oh, you can see it right there. 1968 Denver. 40% silver. 2 NIFCs and a 40%. Roll 35 is going to give us our second silver of the box. Right there in the middle. Let's go ahead and see what we got. All right, so I'm not seeing a mint mark, so 40% it is. And it's a 1967. Little spot there on the head, some cheek, but silver number 2, 2 NIFCs. All right, guys, box 1 is complete. So we ended up with 2 NIFCs. We ended up with a 67 40% and a 68 Denver 40%. Let me go ahead and slide this all over, repack box number 1 for the coins that I'm not keeping, slide over box 2, and start hunting that box right now. All right, guys, we'll bring it back in here because box number 2 was a complete skunk. The only thing I had in box 2 was a 2004 Denver NIFC. So I won't end it here. I'm actually going to head back to the bank and see if I can pick up 2 more $half boxes. All right, guys, I returned to you with 2 more boxes of halves, boxes 3 and 4 for this hunt. We can't end our hunt on the last 2 boxes, which have just 2 silvers. So it's taken a little bit longer to get the boxes in because they sat at the bank because of the nasty weather most of the country has received this week, and I was not spared from that weather. So let me go ahead and I'll crack into these boxes. Let me get them turned around, and we'll cut up the tape live and get into them. All right, guys, here is box number 3. Now, I wrote the 3 upside down because the box was, well, it was facing the other way during that little intro there for box 3 and 4. But as you can see, it is still completely sealed here. So let's go ahead and do a fresh cut into this tape, see if we have any enders. Now, I'm only going to look at the top row just to kind of save ourselves some time. Not going to go through every roll on camera. So let's just see, excuse me, what we got here. Okay, not seeing anything. pardon me, jumping out. There is a marked coin here, it looks like. So slide this box around and get into box number 4. All right, here is box number 4. Again, kind of written upside down because the box was turned. My bad. All right, let's go ahead and cut into the tape. We are in, guys. Box number 4. Let's hope for some silver. Silver enders is always a blessing to find. I've had a few, but they've been very few and very far between. So not seen anything too particular. This one's kind of hazy looking, but most of the ones I get that are hazy like that are usually like a 71 or a 72, somewhere in there. That's a bit dirty. Here looks like a really shiny new one. This is probably like a 2022 coin. So, all right, guys, I'll bring you back in on our first find of box number 3. All right, guys, well, box number 3 was a complete skunk on silver. The only thing worth mentioning is we did find ourselves one NIFC, which is a 2003 Philly. So let's hope box number 4 is the one that's hiding all the silver. All right, guys, I bring you back in here on box number 4. So we are just 12 rolls into, again, box number 4. And we're actually going to have our first real find other than one NIFC, which was a 2007 Denver, which I got set aside here. But as you can see it right there, it's nice and shiny. It's going to be a proof, guys. Let's go ahead and see what year we got here. All right, it is a 1984. It's got a little haziness to it. Might be able to take a soft glove or a cloth of some sort to wipe that away. But it is a proof, and it is a find. So, we're on the board with a find of box number 4. All right, guys, well, that is it. Box number 4 is complete, and the only thing I have is a couple of NIFC, so let's go over a recap of what we found over a 4-box period. Now, it wasn't as plentiful as we were hoping, but nonetheless, I did end up with a 67 and a 68, 40% silver, so did find silver. Again, those were in the first batch, the 2 boxes there, so end up with a 2003, a 2006, an 07, and 2 15s, and then all 5 of those are NIFCs. Guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I know I had a lot of fun making it and searching through 4 boxes of halves. So if you guys could, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.